Keep right on to the end of the road. Keep right on to the end.
The fans are living for this one now. This is their be-all and the end-all.
Everyone expects Arsenal to win.
I accept that Arsenal will be seen as the favourites.
I know what the fans want, I know what the players want.
And I'd love to get a result for their sake.
Blues go to Wembley to face Arsenal after beating West Ham 4-3 on aggregate.
I'll be in the change room before the game, geeing everybody up.
But Blues players are celebrating.
Every single player on that pitch is going to give 150%.
Hugging each other.
We can go out and just give it a go and give them a big rough and tumble.
Alex McLeish is absolutely delighted.
I've got to believe.
Birmingham City are going to Wembley in the final of the Carling Cup.
It's not one that I just want to walk out with a big beaming smile and say that this is a lovely day.
We'll give anything to lift that cup on that day.
I want to win it.
And what a day it was at Wembley. Sunday the 27th of February 2011, the day Blues won the Carling Cup, beating Arsenal 2-1. We'll have reaction from the manager Alex McLeish and players Barry Ferguson, Ben Foster, Craig Gardner, Liam Ridgewell, Obafemi Martins the winning goal scorer, Seb Larsson and the skipper Stephen Carr to come. First though, all the action from Wembley.
Goal Zone.
The Goal Zone
With BT Vision.
BRMB.
Foster takes a touch. Van Persie comes towards him. Foster clears it. Long ball up towards Zigic. Zigic heads it on. Bowyer chases it. Sanya clears. Bounces in the centre circle. Well won by Roger Johnson. But it goes to Alex Song. Alex Song over the halfway line. Finds Van Persie. Van Persie turns and comes towards. Sends it out wide and finds Nasri. Nasri goes towards Ridgewell. Drops his shoulder. Little 1-2. Nasri plays it through a little gap. Arshavin's in there. Arshavin's turn. Great save! Magnificent save from Ben Foster. What an important and fabulous save from Ben Foster. Listen to this. Unbelievable. It's a right wing corner at the east end where the Arsenal fans are. What a place to score the opening goal. The ball's delivered in by Larsson. Johnson goes to it and heads it towards...
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Gets
yes!
it!
Yes! Yes! Zigic! Zigic! Nicola Zigic heads it into the net. What a magnificent goal! And Wembley goes Royal Blue Army. Zigic has put Blues up in the final of the Carling Cup. The Gunners are stunned. It's Arsenal 0, Blues 1.
And they are completely stunned. They don't know what to do. Look at the body language on the Arsenal players. This wasn't in the script.
It's a free kick. Larson's over it. It's taken by Ferguson though in towards Johnson. It's headed down. Johnson will get there. But can he keep it in? Yes, he can. He gives it to Fahy. Fahy tries to deliver it into the box, but they break. This is danger. There they come. And it's Wilshere who races through. Wilshere plays it to Van Persie. Van Persie had to Arshavin. Arshavin on the right-hand side. Comes inside. Oh, and he plays it backwards. There's a chance now. And there's a strike. It's hit the bar from Wilshere. Hit the bar. Brought out to Arshavin. Arshavin inside the area. Twists and turns. Arshavin. It's played backwards. Oh, it's a great goal. What a goal. What a great goal from Robin Van Persie. What a fantastic strike from Robin Van Persie. Arshavin did brilliant. Delivered it in. And that is a world-class strike from Robin Van Persie to level it at Wembley. It's Arsenal 1, Blues 1. Zigic wins it, goes to Fahy. Fahy gets hold of it. Fahy, can he get it out to Larsson? Larsson waits. They get it to Juranic instead. Now to Ferguson. Ferguson to Larsson. Larsson now back to all the way to Juranic. The Blues fans have not stopped. They are rocking. Long ball forward into Zigic. Zigic heads it down towards Larsson. Larsson, can he get away? Carr's played the ball down the right. It's a break by Bowyer. Bowyer's there. Bowyer drives it across and nobody's gambled. Fahy out to Ridgewell. Ridgewell wants to go inside and he does well. He keeps it. He's done brilliantly, Ridgewell. Ridgewell's done brilliant. Plays it now to Gardner. Gardner plays it into Larsson.
Yes.
Saved by a great challenge by Tizuru. It's put back in. Headed over by Tizuru. And Ziggett waiting at the back. What a game we've got. Arsenal 0, Blues 1.
If he goes and produces again, Ziggett could make himself a proper cult hero if he goes and wins us again. What is important
now, though, as we get ready to start, is we've started, and I wonder if Mike Dean might try and make it up. We'll see. It's Arsenal 1, Blues 1. Beausejour gets it out to the left-hand side. Ridgewell plays it down to Beausejour on the left wing. Beausejour, deliver it, my son. He turns inside. He's got away. He's inside. Beausejour delivers it. And it's straight into the keeper's arms. Well played, Beausejour. We've got quarter of an hour to go of normal time. Here they come. This is danger, Rosicky. It's played out now. This is danger. There's Nasri. Nasri goes towards, and he shoots. Great save! Great save. It's pulled all the way back, and then he's stuck out. Here's Arshavin, and Jurinic saves the day with a great clearance. Oh dear, and somebody else is injured.
We need a change. We look ragged.
It looks now Ferguson's down. He's been caught, Ferguson, and they're playing on with the injury. That's outrageous. That is absolutely outrageous. There's Bentner. Bentner for Arsenal. Little through ball wanted. Bentner gets it. Bentner's inside the penalty area. Bentner shoots. It's saved by Foster. What a save by Foster. What a save by the keeper. Absolutely sensational save.
Because the deflection made it, drove it into the ground and back up. And that's why it's such a good save from Foster.
Cliche. 33 minutes gone. BRMB's Carling Cup final goal zone, and Shamak gives Jurinic, well done. Jurinic is pulled him back.
That's a foul.
He's allowed it to go on. It's a foul. He's allowed Shamak to go on. It's played into Bentner. It's a chance now, and he's dug out. What a disgrace that is. What a disgrace by the referee, Mike Dean. Headed out by Koscielny, Blues throw.
You do, you're heading towards penalties.
We got 9 minutes plus stoppage to go. Carr, super from Carr. Delivers it to Ziggett.
Yes.
Go on, son. Over his head and out towards Beausejour. It goes into Ziggett. It's hooked. Yes! Obafemi Martins has won the game for Blues in the dying seconds of normal time. The keeper has cocked it up and he's taken advantage. Obafemi Martins has stuck it into the net, and that could be Blues lifting the Carling Cup in this 2011 final. Arsenal 1, Blues 2, and we have got on the clock. We've got half a minute plus stoppage. Arsenal 1, Blues 2. We are now 3.5 minutes away from Blues lifting their first major trophy.
Proper getting a shiver down my back here, because you can just see these fans in front of us actually realising, hey, this is going to happen.
What a sensational time.
One more bit of defending, that's all it is.
One more bit. Defending. And it's a long throw into the box. Headed away by Carr. It's headed away brilliantly by Ferguson. It's put back in. Yes! Birmingham City have won the Carling Cup. They won their first major trophy in 136 years. And they've made me the happiest man on the planet. I can't believe it. The players and the subs are going mental. The fans, the coaches, they've gone to the Blues fans who've gone absolutely wild to my right-hand side. Birmingham City have won the Carling Cup, and the manager has done a brilliant job. All those people who knocked the manager's tactics, he's called it absolutely brilliantly with the substitutions, and the fans have gone mad. The man of the match, Ben Foster, is the Alan Hardaker man of the match. I can't tell you what this means to the city of Brum and to the Blues fans who've had 136 years of hurt. They've now lifted the Carling Cup.
Tom, I've got Craig Gardner with me. Craig, fantastic.
Unbelievable. I can't. It's a dream come true. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You put him here, mate. Listen, are you injured? Were you okay?
I don't know. I don't care. Yeah.
Well done, son. Well done. Tom, they're speechless, as you can tell.
The players will get their medals first before the cup is presented. Stephen Carr waits. Oh, it's just an immense moment here. So many people with their cameras ready to take the picture. Ben Foster, the man of the match. Wonderful, amazing. And again, there he is, Stephen Carr, as we wait for the cup to be presented to him. There it is! The Carling Cup is lifted by Stephen Carr, the Birmingham City skipper. And history is made at Wembley on the 27th of February 2011. After 136 years of hurt, Birmingham City lift their first major trophy. Second time they've won the League Cup, but it's first time it's been a major trophy in their history. And this is a wonderful, wonderful day for the Royal Blue Harp of the city. Congratulations to Birmingham City are on the electronic scoreboards. The winners of the Carling Cup, Birmingham City. What a day it is as the players take the applause and the skipper lifts the cup aloft. And they'll be doing a lap of honour in just a moment or two.
Barry Ferguson, cup winner, how are you?
Obviously, over the moon. Delighted. I'm starting to lose my voice a wee bit. Been shouting mad for the last 20 minutes, but no, I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm looking forward to tonight.
Game plan worked out for you perfectly.
Yeah, but in all honesty, you can't go and match Arsenal 4-4-2 or whatever they play. They're a great footballing team, but the way the gaffer set out, we've been doing it all week in training. There wasn't much football played, but at the end of the day, people forget how you played. It's who won the cup, and that's us.
You've played in front of some great fans. What about this lot?
Yeah, I says in a recent interview that the West Ham game was the best atmosphere I've played in since I've been down, and that's what it was like the day again. It was superb to see them come out in force, and then it was great for my family and all my friends to be here as well.
Fantastic team performance. Ben Foster today was outstanding, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's been like that since he's came to the club. He had a big job in his hands, obviously, with Joe Hart, been superb, but Fozzie's come in and filled that gap superbly, and he deserved it.
And what are the plans for tonight then? Apart from lots of booze, obviously.
No, I don't drink.
There we go.
I'll be enjoying myself, don't worry. This could be my last final, my last winners' medal, so I've got, as I say, all my friends and my family down, so I'll be enjoying it.
Gary, thank you and well done, well done. Man of the match, Ben Foster's with me. Ben, how's it feel?
Absolutely amazing. I hope all the Birmingham fans that couldn't make it today are at home and they're listening and they're cheering and they're celebrating, and rightly so, because this is just an amazing achievement. It speaks anything I've done in football so far. The feeling at full time was just, I said straight away after the game that apart from the birth of my two children, this beats everything. This is absolutely amazing. It just shows what a true team spirit can do.
You personally were on fire today. What a game!
Yeah, I had a few saves. I knew I'd be busy anyway, but I was just trying to get my body in the way. To be honest with you, these balls do move a lot, and you've got to rely on a bit of luck sometimes just to keep it out of harm's way. And thankfully, I got my body in the way. And
Ben Foster, England #1. England #1.
Craig coming down. Excuse the language from Craig. Get going, Ben.
Craig Gardner, Mr. Birmingham, by the way. He's got a potty mouth as well. Absolute potty mouth.
We noticed. And Ben, were you resigned to extra time? Had you started to think about another half hour, potentially penalties?
Yeah, perfectly honest, I was, but I think I probably had in the back of my mind that every time with the ball in the box, there's a chance. It's as simple as that. There's a chance that we're going to get a flick on or a knockdown or a second ball or something. And unfortunately for their goalie, I think going to have a great future ahead of him. There's a little bit of miscommunication with the defender, and thankfully for us, it's worked out.
And you can see what it means for the fans today. How about the gaffer?
Absolutely amazing. His first English trophy, and I think this is pretty sweet for him, to be honest with you. Obviously, we're the underdogs, and Arsenal are Arsenal. They're going to play a lot of good football and that, but like I said, the team spirit that he's brought to the team is fantastic, and we showed what we can do.
I see the bottle of bubbly's already empty. I hope there's some more.
There's plenty in the change rooms, and I'm a little bit toasty already, to be honest with you. I think I've had about a bottle already, but I'll be having a few more tonight, and I hope all the Blues fans at home will be as well.
And congratulations, well done. I am with Liam. Well done, mate. Fantastic.
Incredible. Can't believe it. It's undescribable feeling. It's just brilliant.
You do look absolutely. You look drained. Yeah. First of all, I suppose it's the bit afterwards that's taking it out more than the football.
Yeah, definitely. I think we put our heart and soul into that game, and I think I feel glad we didn't go extra time and we won it in normal time.
Game plan was going. Got in front. First of all, must have felt good.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I mean, I think we deserved to get on the front foot. We've done so well, and pressed them start up the pitch and managed to nick that goal.
Was there a little moment when you were so dominant you thought we need to get the second, or they could come back at us?
Definitely.
Here?
They're such a good side. You need to get 2 up against them, and Ziggy's chance. We may have been a bit shocked about, and maybe we should have scored it, but they obviously went up the other end and scored.
He gives you a hard time, Van Persie, doesn't he? He's not easy.
No, he's a good player. All their players are good players, and that's why we give them. We don't let them have any room. That's why we want to try and get him about them, because we know they're such good players.
There was a moment in the first half where a little twinkle-toed defender was almost at the edge of the penalty area for a shot. What was all that about?
Yeah, definitely. I was going for a 1-2, just trying to sit, watch Arsenal and try and go get myself a goal.
And had you started thinking about, right, another 30 minutes, here we go, when obviously the keeper dropped a howler and away you go?
Yeah, of course. You get to last couple of minutes and you start preparing for extra time and start trying to go again, but it was fantastic just to get that goal.
Hard to put into words, but how does this make you feel as a footballer? Is this like everything you're doing it for? This is it?
Ultimate. I say to my little boy every night, kiss him good night and say dream about scoring, winning goal in the cup final, and you come to a ground like this and win the cup final is fantastic.
And is he in the crowd?
He is in the crowd. Yeah,
have you seen him?
Yeah, he's up there. So,
fantastic. And the medal, let's have a look. Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that winner.
That's
2010, 2011.
That's right. Yeah.
That is.
Winner.
And the gaffer.
Yeah.
For him.
Yeah, incredible. You see on the sidelines put his heart and soul into it. As we do, and great for the gaffer to get a bit of silverware.
And this lot who are slowly beginning to depart. I think they're being kicked out. Actually.
Yeah, no, I think they're getting kicked out by all the stewards. And they've been here since 2 o'clock, 1:30. I think they got here before us and sung their heart and soul out, and they deserve it well today.
They do, and hopefully, you never know, there might be a trip coming back soon.
Yeah, I don't know if we can take 2 cup finals or 2 Wembleys now, but we're pushing on the league now and take it now.
And a quick word about your keeper today.
Yeah, fantastic. We needed him and needed a good keeper against Arsenal, and he was outstanding.
Liam, many congratulations. You have a good night. I know you will.
Yeah, thank you very much.
With the winning goal scorer, Tom, Obafemi Martins, goal scorer in a League Cup final that's won the cup for Birmingham City. How does it feel?
I feel very good. Scoring a winning goal and taking trophies.
You did the job that you asked for. Come off the bench, snatch the winner. It must be the greatest day in football for you.
Yeah, because I was on the bench, and yesterday the gaffer called me and told me that I'm going to start from the bench, and I said no problem. That if I'm going to come in, I'm going to give my best, and today went well, and I went in scoring goals, the winning goals. I'm glad, and I think the fans they need it, so they deserved it as well. So I'm happy today.
I was going to say you've not been at Birmingham City long, but you will now go down in the club's history and folklore as being the man that won them their first major trophy.
I think it's a good thing as well, scoring the winning goals, and at the same time, as a squad, I think we did very well as well. So I have to thank the players, that they we really played well today, and we won. So good for us.
In your career in England, have you had a good time against Arsenal? Have you always scored goals against them?
When I'm playing them, I always score. Not all the time, but I always score.
So you must have felt quite confident when you got out there.
I think I know the players quite well. Arsenal players as well. So I think I'm always happy when I play against them, and God really helps me today. Came in, scoring the winning goal. So I'm happy.
Talk us through the goal. You anticipated it well.
I have to take my time to score. It's quite easy, but at the same time I have to take my time because the expectation, the crowd, and all that. So I took my time scoring the winning goal. Very happy that we won the trophy.
They're the key words, aren't they? Winner and winning. Congratulations, Obafemi.
Thank you very much.
Seb, fantastic feeling, cup winner.
Yeah, what can I say? Unbelievable feeling, it's what a day.
Good team performance today? All did your shifts?
Yeah, I think so, very much so. We knew what we had to do. I thought we were solid defensively, had a good keeper, made some important saves. You have to ride your luck at times against a team like Arsenal, but overall I thought we played some decent football as well. We looked quite dangerous ourselves at times, so good performance.
I've got the skipper with me, Tom, Stephen Carr. How does it feel to have lifted that trophy for Birmingham City?
As people say, I suppose words can't describe it. It was I was in a bit of shock, to be honest. We're walking them steps, and as the lads said, we just couldn't believe what we'd achieved. We knew we could do it, but then achieving it, you're in a little bit of shock, and an absolute unbelievable feeling. The last time I won it, I was 22. I was quite young in the team compared to other lads, and I don't think I really took in what we did, because you've obviously a big future ahead of you. But now when you're getting later on in your career to win a cup, and against the odds, against a top team, it's amazing.
Talk us through the game. To go in front obviously must have been the dream start, really.
Yeah, I thought we started well. I mean, I thought we'd done better in the first half and the second half, but you're not going to, against a team of that opposition, going to have the run of the play for the whole game. As I say, we rode our luck then in the second half bit. Ben pulled off some great saves, but we just keep going, and that is the ethos of our team.
You outplayed them for many long periods in that first half. Were you disappointed to still be 1-1 at half time?
Yeah, we're devastated, especially from what it came of, like a player off the pitch down to 10 men, then a free kick, and we're in control, and then to give away a goal just for half time. We tend to do it ourselves in the foot a little bit at times, like just self-errors. Don't mind conceding, but once they earn it, I thought it was a great finish by him, but I thought it could have been prevented. So we were good in that dressing room, yeah.
And with me at Wembley is the manager, Alex McLeish. Do you realise how many people you've made happy today?
I'm just trying to I'm pinching myself here, Tom, to see if it's really true, but no, it is absolutely marvellous. The players were phenomenal. They made history, a historic performance, and of course we had a stadium here where we had parity with the fans, and our fans were absolutely stunning. And I'm so happy for them. And then maybe you'll stop moaning about a trophy now.
Well, to be fair, I've got to tell you, I don't remember a day that I've ever been as happy as this in my life. It's finally wiped away the misery of 1975 FA Cup semi-final at Main Road. It's wiped that out of my mind. I can't tell you. We've had calls and texts from every country on this planet telling us to tell you how happy you've been. And, you know, I know probably you're a professional and all the rest of it, but this is an emotional day for us Blue Noses, do you know?
Yeah, I know it is, and bumping into Blue Noses over the past 3 years and talking about their trophyless barren run that they've had all these years, then you can see the pain etched in their face, a little bit of doom and gloom about the City when the first game, but now hopefully we can go on to have a storming end of the season and justify the squad's talents, justify those talents. But I'm really delighted. That's part of my job, and I've always said that is making fans happy, and if they're happy, I know I'm doing my job.
You said to me that you'd got it worked out, and that today was a day when the subs would win the game, and you were spot on.
Well, it was a game plan. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not going to pat myself on the back, but we said to the players we wanted to play in a certain way. I told Oba during the week Oba and Cameron that Ziggy was going to start up front on his own, one striker, 5 in the midfield, and that I was sorry that they couldn't start the game, but they could be the guys that could win the game for us, getting the speed merchants on at the end. If we were still in the game at that time, and I'm glad to say that the players were magnificent right to the very end. They kept us, in the game. Not only that, but they played some great football at times. We lost it a little bit second half. I made the change. Oba gave us another lease of life. 1 or 2 players, searched into the depths of their fitness levels and went again. Seb was cramping up. Roger was struggling the whole of the second half, and he had a chase back with, I think, Bentner at one stage, but he got to the ball by hook or by crook, and that's the very essence of this team. They never say die, they persevere. And what, you try to stop me here? You want a word?
No, I'm just saying, you have a saying.
Am I warbling?
Yeah, you are. You have a you have a saying, and I've heard it a million times. You always ask the players to come off the pitch with no regrets. They couldn't have had any today.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure every manager says that to their players, but at the same time, it's a final. And I remember I told the players about an experience I had years ago. I played for Scotland against the mighty Trevor Brooken and Terry, and I played in midfield at that time, believe it or not. And the game passed me by. I never get involved. These guys were foxes. They were far too experienced for me, and I vowed to make sure that I made an impact in every game after that. And I said that to players: make sure you make an impact. Come off knowing that you have performed to your very best capabilities, but even if it's not your best capabilities, it's got to be given absolutely everything for the cause.
A few, I mean, I thought every magnificent, but you know, you look at the performance from Juranic, who's new to it all, to the team. I thought he was
excellent. He was excellent, reading the ball, getting in front. You know, great interceptions in front of Van Persie a couple of times. You know, and last gas stuff. Thought Juranic has been absolutely outstanding since coming into the team.
Elsewhere, though, you've seen wonderful performances from Zigic. You know, he gets his critics, doesn't he? But he started you on the road.
Did well. He's definitely improved in terms of what we were looking for. Ziggy might not see that as improvement in his game because it's a bit of more of a crash bang wallop style of football as opposed to culture than the Serbian game or the Spanish game. But I hope the big man feels that he's added something to his game and he can take that back into international football, because he's been much more aggressive and he was very troublesome for the Arsenal defenders today.
A word about Ben Foster?
Outstanding, very, very solid goalkeeper. His kicking was brilliant. Tactically, the kicking was great. We worked on that as well, and he's made some fantastic saves. You know, Nasri has been a thorn in our side over the past few games, and he hits them for the edge of that box. They go normally right on the target like a laser, but Ben was equal to them today.
Just looking at the first few minutes though, when
Boyer,
the lines, I mean, stone wall.
Yeah. At the time, my instinct on the touchline was that it was onside, because Boyer's timing of runs is really good, and it looked a fantastic move. And I can't, you know, I lost the plot a wee bit with the officials after that, and you know, I apologise to them later for it. Maybe if we'd lost the game, I might have been in a different frame of mind. But you know, I think they knew that they just missed that one. But I told the players to stop feeling sorry for themselves at half time, and that was including me, and get on with it and focus on the job in hand. And to a man, every one of them did that.
Your personal feelings that picking up that cup when the lads picked the cup up, how did you feel?
Special. I mean, for the Birmingham fans, relatively speaking, I won trophies at Glasgow Rangers. I was expected to win trophies there. If you don't last 4.5 years like I did. And had some ups and downs, but mostly ups. But when you come to a club like Birmingham, relatively speaking, this is a great achievement, because nobody gave us an earthly today. Nobody, except ourselves.
No, well, I had a few rows in there with one or two experts who were predicting 2-0, 3-0, and you shut them up. Fantastic,
Thanks,
pal.
Tom.
And the medal, love it.
Great. I'm really proud of it. It's my first attempt at a trophy in England, and to win it the first attempt is amazing. And also to do it here at Wembley.
136 years they've waited. Not that that was your fault.
I was going to steal the goalpost as a souvenir, just like way back in 19...
I was at that game, by the way. I was at that game as well, by the way. When the goalpost came down. Yeah, I've got one in my garden, by the way, if you want it back.
I've got a couple of square metres of turf.
Alex, congratulations,
Cheers.
pal, and thanks very much indeed.
Thanks,
Top man, Alex McLeish.
All the best to the fans.
Brilliant.
So there you are, all the action and reaction from Wembley. Blues winning the Carling Cup. The 27th of February 2011 will be a day etched in history for Birmingham City Football Club. You can get our special winning song at brmb.co.uk/goalzone, plus all of the photos from that game against Arsenal. You can also have your say on Facebook. Just search for The Goal Zone with Tom Ross on there, and you can follow Tom on Twitter. He's at The Goal Zone.
The Goal Zone on BRMB.
With BT Vision. Don't miss any of the action with Sky Sports 1 and Sky Sports 2.